Welcome back, team, to another episode of Jeff Plays Chess, Path to 1400. We ended last episode 1156. We got a win in a crazy finish, 50-50 chance win game. Checkmates were available on both sides, and people missed them. You better go back and watch it. Alright, we're going to play another rapid game on our path, hopefully with more accuracy. Alright, ready? Here we go. See what we get. Gillen Elder, another United States, a couple points higher than us. Play trusty e4 with our Vienna. Ah, yes. We love when he takes. Please take. Oh, that's great. Alright, now where are knowledge ends, right? If we take. No. So I think taking is still the right move. Oh, we can take back. I forgot. I had to play this first. It's okay. Oh, what a bad move. It's so hard to remember all the right order of operations, but that's why I should take my time. Felt like I had a moment there. Yep, takes, queen takes. We're all fine here. These are the moves in my future. Maybe there. Castles. These are our future plans. Ooh, this is actually really good right here, because we're threatening the deadly fork. We'll see what happens. Good, he defends. Go back to threatening the fork. I'm tempted to go here, but he could take and ruin the pawn structure, so I think we let him ruin the pawns, potentially. Let's go. Let's just go there. We're going there so that when we push, he can't go here. So we're just adding more pressure. And if he takes this one too. Okay, so now I'm thinking either castles or push, capture. It doesn't really work. So let's instead get some king safety here. He doesn't castle. But he's threatening our pawn. Honey 4, of course. What if we move here? Does he have any tricks? Not seeing them. Can't go there, really. I mean, you could trade a pawn for it, but I don't see that working. Oh yeah, because then I just take the knight too, because it's no longer protected. So got the F file open for business. So what are our ideas here? I think still, is this an idea? Is this an idea? Because this is an unprotected. So if I go here, threatening unprotected bishops, and so he can't recapture. And then I could win a pawn that way, potentially. This pawn, too, which is a good pawn. So if he castles, for instance, go here, threaten the queen. He's got to move the queen. Maybe he moves it. See, I think this is strong. Alright, let's think. Here, here. Because we're not protecting it twice anymore. But then this is unprotected. We could just trade. And we end up a piece. So let's hope calculations are right. I think the best move here, I don't know what it is. How do you protect everything if you're him? It might be here. Maybe that was the best move. Could we have to take? Which way do we take? Probably this way. Yeah. But, or we take here. We check. Oh, in between her. Take with check. No knight block. So the knight is still going to be taken. Ha! Feeling good. Okay, so now we obviously have this threatened. I don't know if I even want it though, if I'm being honest. We have this threatened. Do I take that? I think I do, because it gives me more outs. I've got a second here though, so let's slow down. Take. If I'm him, I play there. My rook's protected, so what do I do from there? Maybe what's the best diagonal to be on? That traps it with the pawn push, so I think I'd have to go back. Which is maybe fine. Freeze up. I think I'm gonna do it. It gives him a file. But it also gives me a full file, and I'm okay with the trades. Here's an idea next. Okay, that's fine. Right, here's an idea next. Kick him away. He's gonna have to go there. And then do I just take the pass pawn? I think I do. Now I'm thinking here. I like my position a lot. That c3 is my next idea. Making his bishop go a5. His dark square bishop is the better bishop. But it's going to be hard to activate him strongly because I'm about to kick him to the end of the pawn chain, so he's going to have to rotate all the way around. I like my position a lot. I've got the pass pawn. Alright. How do I feel about king safety? I think I still want to... I don't think I'm ready to move the king out yet. So it's an endgame, but there's a lot of pieces. Ooh, okay, that was good. But Can I pin this now? Because he doesn't have any checks with that piece. So my queen would be unprotected, but I think it's a good move. We'll find out. There's no checks, right? So there's no real threat with the discovery. This is a threat. Ugh. That's so bad at this game. But what if I... Okay, here. Here. No. Doesn't work. So, he could go... No, there's nothing. What would I do? I think you've got to move there. I think you've got to go f8 almost with your queen. Queen f8. My white squared bishop is not doing enough yet. I'm kind of tempted to go here. What happens if I go there? He has to go here. Queen f6 or queen f8. Other option, what if I go here? He takes, I take, so we're good there. I'm also pressuring a ton. I think that's the move. Bishop g5. I'm just panicking that I don't blunder this game. Is this good? I think so. I'm really panicking right now that I don't see something. Other candidate moves. Bishop c2. Gave himself a flight square, so that's good. Okay. I am going to take here. Okay. Well, that's not good, but I don't see a way around it. There we go. So we did lose some pawns for it, but still up. What's he got here? I don't see any other checks here. Oh, sorry about that. I don't see any further checks. Still got my pass pawn, and it's ready to be pushed now. What would I do if I were him? Probably undermine the pass pawn, right? That's what I did. Okay, what's this threatening? Definitely a check. How do we queen trade here? That's the real question. Check. If we go back, ready to block. I still think here's strong. Was stronger when his queen was on c3, but pushing c5 is strong to me. He sacked there, but okay, that's fine. I would take the queen trade gladly. We're up on time now too, actually. If he goes something like there, okay. Threatening this check now, but just here. Blocks it. Can take here at that point, but is that okay? Here. There. Or even here. Thank you. I don't know. Then we find C2, Queen C2. Like a bozo. Think that's new checks for a moment. Everything protected, no checks. Gladly. Okay, here are my ideas. Opens up this diagonal. Alright, if he's going to play it that way, why don't we just take. And now push. Gotta remember to push our own passed pawns. I can definitely win this with a minute 16. Just gotta see what happens. He goes back. Good game. Good game, Gillen Elder. Appreciate the game, and thank you for playing with me. Really came back to that tactic, I think, that I did with the knight to get the piece earlier, and we'll see. Did find a great move, probably that. Thank you for watching, and we'll go some quick analysis. I'm going to guess 78% today. 82. All right. 1700 rating. Wow. Probably not true. Well, here we are. Middle game, not our strongest, but we had a good end game and a good early game. Let's see. Vienna. All right. Oh, I did find the best move. Ah, freak. I forgot. I remember this now. It's here, here, and then you have to go back. Why'd I forget? Oh, that's okay. I'll remember it for next time. So then I not blunder, but mistake it, and did find this. So blocking your own pawn, obviously not a good move. I didn't say it that way in the game, but I saw this, threatening the fork was immediately good. It wants the other bishop but fine with this. Ooh, it wants to push right away. Okay, so castling was good. Okay, but I wanted to keep protecting the pawn. Okay, this is where, yep, my great move, the winning move of the game. So found that with check. Really happy with that sequence. Okay, so it wanted rook's takes, even though you've got the bishop there, which is probably smart but wild. I mean, my brain doesn't work that way. Oh, dang! I wish I'd seen that. I still like this. Okay, it did want me to just play the bishop to c2, but I totally get that. Oh, I did find that move. That was good. Okay, so that's even the best. But it does allow a lot of his queen activity, and I burned all my remaining clock. Okay, it wanted the check, but I was afraid to put my queen on the file unprotected, on the same file as my king, and then, you know, accidentally blundering the take back, so that's not a move I was really worried about taking in case I blundered that. So here I thought that was almost forced queen trade. It wants queen block, but I just didn't want to get in that repetition. And then he finally plays it, allowing. This is just really one at this point. It doesn't really matter. I mean, all these moves are good. And then I remembered I can push my pawns. Okay. Yes. Mate in 1 and I blunder it. Whoops. That's a typical 1100 move. Let's make it harder for ourselves. But we found a sequence that worked. But hey, thanks everyone for watching. Full 20 minutes here. Full 20 minutes of gameplay. Both of us about a minute left. So thank you for watching. Appreciate it. We're keeping our path going and making some great progress. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your day, and bye-bye.